Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mr. English Clips, the place where learning English is easy, fun, and full of real conversations.
Hi, Emily. Hi, everyone watching. It's great to have you here today. I hope you're all doing well because today we're talking about one of my favorite topics ever, vacations.
Yes, everyone loves vacations. Whether it's a trip to the beach, the mountains, or even just a few days off at home, vacations are something we all look forward to.
That's true. And it's also a great topic for English learners because talking about vacations helps you use many useful expressions, like how to describe where you went, what you did, how the weather was, and how you felt.
Exactly. And you can talk about your past vacations, your dream vacations, or even plans for your next one. So today we'll show you how to talk about vacations naturally, using real English expressions and phrases.
Sounds great. So, Emily, let's start with a question. What's your favorite kind of vacation?
Good question. I think my favorite kind of vacation is one near the beach. I love the sound of the waves, the fresh air, and the feeling of walking on the sand. It's just so relaxing.
That sounds amazing. I like beach vacations too, but I also enjoy going to the mountains, hiking, breathing the fresh air, and being surrounded by nature. It feels peaceful and refreshing.
That's true. Sometimes we need that quiet time away from busy city life. By the way, how do you usually plan your vacations?
Well, first I choose where I want to go. Then I check the weather, look for hotels, and make a list of things to do there, like local attractions, restaurants, or famous spots. What about you?
I usually plan a few things but try not to make a strict schedule. I like to have some flexibility. Sometimes the best moments are the ones you didn't plan.
Absolutely. Spontaneous adventures are often the most memorable ones.
Exactly. Now, let's teach our viewers how to talk about vacations in English. You can start with something like, "Last summer I went to the beach," or "During my vacation, I visited my grandparents in another city."
Yes. And if you're talking about your next vacation, you can say, "Next year I'm planning to go to Paris," or "I'm thinking about traveling to the mountains with my family." These are common ways to start a vacation conversation.
Let's give an example. Michael, tell us about your last vacation.
Sure. Last summer I went to Italy with my family. We spent a week in Rome and Florence. It was incredible. The food, the history, the weather, everything was perfect.
That sounds wonderful. What did you do there?
We visited the Colosseum, walked through ancient streets, and ate a lot of delicious pizza and gelato. One night we even took a sunset walk along the Tiber River. It was magical.
Wow, that really sounds like a dream vacation.
It really was. What about you, Emily? Where did you go on your last vacation?
Last year I traveled to Thailand. It was my first time there. I went to Bangkok and then to a small island called Koh Samui.
Oh, Thailand is beautiful. What did you like the most?
The people were so friendly and the food was delicious. I loved the night markets and the beaches. I even tried snorkeling for the first time. It was amazing to see the colorful fish underwater.
That sounds unforgettable. You know, one thing I love about vacations is that they teach us something new. You experience new cultures, try different foods, and meet people from all over the world.
Exactly. Travel is the best teacher. And even short trips, like a weekend getaway, can refresh your mind and make you feel new again.
Right. And for English learners, vacations are a great chance to practice English. Many popular travel destinations use English as a common language, so it's the perfect opportunity to speak with confidence.
Yes. When you travel, try to use English as much as you can. In restaurants, at airports, in hotels. Don't worry about mistakes. People appreciate it when you try to speak their language.
That's so true. And even before your trip, you can practice by learning useful travel phrases. For example, how much does it cost? Or, where is the nearest bus station?
Exactly. Or, can I have the menu, please? And, I'd like to check in. These simple phrases help you communicate easily while traveling.
And if you forget a word, don't panic. Just use gestures or describe what you mean. For example, if you forget the word hotel, you can say a place where travelers sleep. People will understand.
Yes, that's a great trick. Communication is more important than perfection.
Let's also talk about how to describe your vacation experiences. You can use expressions like, "It was amazing," "I had a great time," "The weather was perfect," "The people were kind," or "The food was delicious."
Yes, adjectives make your story more interesting. Instead of just saying, "It was good," you can say, "It was relaxing," "It was unforgettable," or "It was an adventure."
Exactly. And if something went wrong, that's okay too. You can say, "It rained the whole time," or "Our flight was delayed," and still make it part of your story.
Yes, sometimes the funniest memories come from the unexpected moments.
That's true. Now, let's imagine a short example conversation someone might have.
Okay, I'll start. Hey, Michael, how was your vacation?
It was great. I went to Bali for a week.
Wow, that sounds amazing. What did you do there?
I spent most of my time on the beach, swimming and relaxing. I also visited a few temples and tried local food. The sunsets were beautiful.
That sounds perfect. I really want to visit Bali someday.
Yeah, you should. It's one of the most peaceful places I've ever been.
That's such a natural and friendly conversation. Our viewers can easily use it to talk about their own vacations, too.
Exactly. You can just change the location and activities. For example, I went to Paris, I visited my grandparents, or I stayed home and relaxed.
Yes, not every vacation has to be far away. Even a staycation, spending time at home, can be relaxing and enjoyable.
That's true. Sometimes all you need is a few days off to watch movies, sleep late, or spend time with family.
Exactly. And when you talk about it, you can still use the same vocabulary. I took a break. I spent time with my family. I enjoyed my days off.
That's a great point. Now, Emily, if you could go anywhere in the world for your next vacation, where would you go?
Oh, that's easy. I'd love to go to Japan. The culture, the food, the technology, everything looks so interesting. I really want to see the cherry blossoms in spring.
That sounds wonderful. Japan is definitely on my list, too. For me, I'd love to visit New Zealand. The landscapes look incredible. Mountains, beaches, and so much nature.
Yes, that's a dream destination for many people. And talking about dream vacations is also great practice. You can use expressions like, "I've always wanted to visit Japan," or "My dream vacation would be to go to the Maldives."
Exactly. For example, my dream vacation would be to travel around Europe by train. Or, I've always wanted to visit the Maldives.
Those are fun and interesting topics to talk about with friends or classmates.
And here's one more tip for English learners. When you watch travel videos or read travel blogs, pay attention to how people describe their trips. You can learn lots of new vocabulary naturally.
Yes, you can even repeat what they say or write down your own version. For example, write a short paragraph about your last vacation in English. It's great writing and speaking practice at the same time.
Exactly. The more you use English to talk about real things, like your life, your experiences, and your vacations, the faster you'll improve.
That's true. So, dear viewers, remember, vacations are not just about travel. They're about memories, experiences, and learning.
And if you use English to talk about those experiences, you're not just learning words. You're learning how to connect with people from all around the world.
Beautifully said, Michael.
Thank you, Emily.
All right, everyone, now it's your turn. Tell us in the comments, where did you go on your last vacation, or where would you love to go next?
Yes, we'd love to read your answers. And don't forget to use the new phrases and expressions you learned today.
If you enjoyed this conversation, please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Mr. English Clips for more fun and easy English lessons every week.
Keep practicing, stay confident, and make learning English part of your everyday life.
Exactly. Thanks for joining us today, everyone.
Take care and enjoy your next vacation, wherever it may be.
Bye for now.